Welcome to Alive. This is Father Jonathan Meyer, and we are the 17th Sunday of Ordinary Time. This is Matthew chapter 13, 44 through 46. We're kind of bringing a conclusion to this weekend of constant hearing of parables of Jesus. And this is the parable of the great net that collects fish of every kind. They bring the net, and then they separate the good fish from the bad fish. And it's a daunting parable because it talks about the fact that, they keep the good fish, but then they throw the others into a fiery furnace where there'll be wailing and grinding of teeth. And makes you realize that hell is real, that separation is real, that death is real, and that it's a finality to all this. But I like to look at it from my positive, encouraging point of view, that this is why we keep doing what we're doing. This is why we preach. This is why we keep preaching. This is why we keep sharing the good news. This is why we keep inviting people, because there's hope. There's hope for everybody. We should never give up on anyone, because God isn't done with them. A gentleman came up to me recently. I was standing outside a church after Mass, and he just came up to me, and he had tears in his eyes, and he was like, "Father, a friend of mine, he died, and he fell away from his faith and wasn't practicing his faith." And he says, I'm devastated. And he says, "Is it okay for me to have a Mass said for him, even though he wasn't living his faith?" And I was like, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. It's great when, Betty Sue, who prays 5 rosaries a day and goes to daily Mass, when she dies and we have Masses for her. That's nice. But yes, we should be having Masses offered for those, because number one, it saves our soul. Number two, it brings us great hope and great consolation. So yes, the reality is at the end, there is a separation. But we don't know. It's not ours to judge. We know that there is a separation. We know that there is finality. We know that there is judgment. And yet it's not ours to judge. And so we are called to live in hope that God is merciful, that God has a plan, that God is working somehow even when we don't think that he's working, right? And so let's keep ourselves focused on hope, keep ourselves focusing on helping to bring transformation into people's lives. That is the gospel message. And let's not be afraid to have those awkward conversations. Let's not be afraid to invite people, encourage people in beautiful ways. If this helped you today, praise God, share it with someone. And I know there's discussion questions down below. Get in a small group, have a cup of coffee, cup of iced tea with lemon in it, and enjoy these summer days. God bless you, and thanks for watching.